Every life has a season. That almost happened.
Most people never notice when it begins.
It hides inside ordinary moments. A conversation left for tomorrow. A place we'll visit someday. A version of ourselves we'll become eventually. Strange how quietly later becomes a way of living. And almost nobody remembers the day it happened. Waiting rarely announces itself. It almost never looks like fear. Most of the time, it sounds responsible. I'll do it when work settles down. Maybe next year. When I'm finally ready. Those sentences never sound dangerous. That's why they're so easy to believe. Until one day you realize you've been waiting for permission that was never coming. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," you think you're saving today. But later is never free. It asks for something in return. You think you're postponing a decision, but sometimes you're postponing a conversation until there's no one left to have it with. Time doesn't punish us, it simply keeps moving. And one morning, what felt like waiting starts looking a lot like goodbye. We tell ourselves we're waiting for the right moment, as if life sends invitations. But life has never worked that way. It keeps moving, whether we're ready or not. The strange part is that waiting feels productive. It feels careful. It even feels wise. That's why it's so difficult to notice. You don't feel like you're standing still. You feel like you're getting ready. Sometimes, preparation becomes a place. People quietly learn to live. Maybe it was never about time. Maybe it was about certainty. We say, "I'll begin when I'm ready," but ready is a moving finish line. Every time we get close, fear quietly changes the definition of ready. So we promise ourselves just a little longer. Just one more week. Just one more month. Just one more year. The strange part is that fear never asks us to stop. It only asks us to wait. And because tomorrow always sounds reasonable, we almost never notice how much of our life we've handed to it. Waiting has a quiet way of introducing you to someone you never meant to become. It doesn't happen all at once. You don't wake up as a different person. It happens one excuse at a time. One day, you stop saying, "I'm waiting," and quietly begin believing, maybe this just isn't for me. That's the part nobody warns you about. Time doesn't only change your circumstances, it changes the story you tell yourself. And once a story is repeated often enough, it stops feeling like fear. It starts feeling like truth. Maybe that's why the hardest person to convince isn't the world. It's the version of you that's been waiting for far too long. Maybe you've known for a long time. Maybe this isn't news to you. Maybe that's why this hurts. Because somewhere beneath all the waiting, you always knew. Not every door has closed, but some of them won't stay open forever. Life was never asking for certainty. It was only asking for your presence. And maybe that's enough for today. Not to have everything figured out. Just to stop asking tomorrow to live today's life for you. We spend so much of life waiting for permission. Permission to begin, to change, to leave, to become someone we've quietly imagined. But life has always been strangely quiet. It rarely tells us that we're ready. Maybe that's because the permission was never coming. It was always yours to give. Maybe nothing changes tomorrow. Maybe the world looks exactly the same. Maybe courage was never meant to feel like certainty. Maybe it only ever felt like taking one step. There isn't a version of you waiting at the end of the road. There is only the person who becomes you by walking it. So, if today asks anything of you, let it be this. Don't wait to become ready. Become ready by beginning.